Welcome to Switzerland. We are here for another adventure, another uncovering of history, and another little antique lapidary acquisition. I don't know if you're thinking it, but I'm definitely thinking it. How many times can he make the same video about the same thing? And why does he keep getting gem cutting benches from the French countryside? These are also the questions that I've been asking to myself as I pick up my fourth antique Jurassian lapidary bench. The story started a couple weeks ago. I was on a Swiss website that sells used stuff, and for the first time ever on that website, I stumbled upon an antique Jurassian lapidary bench, but in Lausanne, Switzerland, which is about 3 hours away from Lyon. Sadly, I didn't have an account on that website, so my buddy Thibaut helped me make connection with the seller. Thanks, Thibaut. And the day finally arrived when it's time to go and pick it up. So let us go see what is in store in Lausanne, Switzerland, and this old Jurassian bench.
C'est ça.
Oh, cool.
Et il y a le livre.
Oh, wow.
Numéro 371.
Oh. Where did you get the machine, the bench?
Un ami.
Uh-huh.
Il avait ça dans sa cave et il m'a dit je l'ai gardé. Et
Okay.
voilà.
Lausanne?
À Lausanne, oui.
Okay.
Oui. À Lausanne. Ça, alors, je sais pas où lui l'a acheté, mais lui, il avait ça à Lausanne, oui. Avec le livre aussi.
The acquisition has been made. The bench is secured. A little dusty, but otherwise in beautiful condition. It doesn't need any restoration, and I'm gonna keep it set up as a hand crank bench. It's got the beautiful drawers. Inside we can find, oh wow, there's even a stone on there. Half cut. Maybe somebody's practice stone. Table's not polished. So it came with a box of accessories, it came with books, it came with old magazines, it even came with an old jar of oil. So let us get back to Lyon and unpack this and see what all came with this beautiful old bench. Doesn't it just make you feel like you're in the sound of music? Every time I come to Switzerland, I just always think about the sound of music, because it really looks like that. So from one storage space into another, the bench has been transported, sitting right next to its neighbor, and in good company with a couple of more amazing. There's Charlie's double bench from a couple months ago. This is our original double bench from Geneva from years ago. And now these two sweet babies, plus the one I have at home, and my dream of teaching the French technique of jam peg on the old-fashioned machines, whether it be with a hand crank or with a machine sitting on top, is getting closer to reality. I think now I have enough benches that I could do a 4-person class. I just need to get the machines or get them all set up. The other exciting news of this day, we just found out that I got a brand new space. The landlord contacted us today that's gonna house these beautiful machines, our new school / museum / video recording, podcast editing, gem cutting studio. So probably within 2 or 3 months, you guys will be able to come and visit the museum in Lyon. But until that day, we only have these videos to entertain us and keep us satisfied. So let's see what's in the mystery box. So we've got our copper lap. We'll just set that one right in here for storage. Nicely scored, or hashed as they say. What else is in here? Cutting lap of lead We've got a wooden lap. This is exciting because I do not have a lap like this. So maybe for doing our tallow tops or our cabs or just, I don't know, polishing a girdle or something. What else is in here? Well, this is one of the prizes of this new acquisition, which is the Invention Longchamois, or the barrel jam peg. These are from the 1920s. And this one's in really good shape. So this is the last innovation of the French faceting technology before the stock market crashed. I have 3 of these now, so I think it's probably time to sell one to help pay for this new acquisition, but we'll think about that later in the future. Okay, inside of here is a very oily, I don't even know where to put it, a very oily original oil can. So this is what they were using to lube up the machine. It still has oil in it. That's pretty cool. Just leave that there so it doesn't get anything oily. We've got the traditional first generation jam peg. What else is in here? This strap. Oh, this is super handy. This is a non-leather strap for the jam peg, or for the hand crank. That's awesome because I don't have one like that. This goes on top of the alcohol lamp, which is here, so you can warm your stones on there just like that. So you can put the stones on top and the metal gets hot and warms them without directly putting them into the heat. We've got a couple stands for the jam peg. Oh, and they're all very oily, so maybe I won't set that up here yet. This thing goes in here, maybe here, depending on how you want to put it. But that holds the jam peg on. We'll just set that up here for now. We've got a little oily on the paper. The very beautiful, this might be one of the best conditioned ones I have, wood jam pegs, though also covered in oil. Maybe I should have taken the oil out of there before traveling. Another one of the bases for the Longchamois jam pegs. I've got the splash guard that goes there for whenever I'm cutting, and this one has a little drainage pipe, which is pretty cool. I don't have one like that, so we'll set that over here for now. And what other treasures? I don't even know what all's in here. Okay, looks like some different there's even cool little stickers on here to say what they are. Lever for, what does it say? Support for the, don't know what that word is. Grease, interesting. Don't have any grease in any of my acquisitions, so we'll leave this in here for now with the labels. Another little box of treasures. What's in here? Cement, it says. Okay, dop wax, cool. Vintage dop wax. Brooches, dop sticks. Oh, look, and there's another stone in here. That's cool. With some facets on it. Always nice to have some work from the machine with the collection. What do we got in here? Oh, cool. Another vintage jam peg head. Oh, this one even has a little adjustment thing. I've never seen one like that. That's really cool. That goes on here, so that's perfectly in order. This goes here to hold on the lap spindle. I'll set that for now. Water drainage tube. That's nice. I don't have one of those. I wonder where this would sit. This collects water. We'll set it here for now, see what else is in here. Piece of wood, I guess this looks like it was used to maybe apply, I don't know, slurry for hashing the polishing lap. I don't have many of these, so this is always welcome. See, how does it look? Should be a kind of a blade or a piece of sharp metal. As you turn, you can hold this and hash the lap. That's cool. I love that they put descriptions on here for us. Out of the handle for the, or it's a backup handle for the crank. May come in handy on another machine. And another crank handle, okay. A lot of crank handles here. And what is this final object? Some kind of a bowl. Okay, I think this is maybe something for making diamond slurry. Maybe we'll leave it in here so it doesn't get too messy. No label on that one, but I'm assuming it looks like it has the same goo that was on that other thing, this thing. So maybe they were using this to make the slurry. You can see the white diamond powder in there, and then maybe applying it to the lap with that. And that is the end of our story. So we've got one brand new machine temporarily in storage until the new school/museum is up and running in Quavous in Lyon. I cannot wait to show you our progress videos for that as we renovate the space and turn it into something truly beautiful. But this is going to be set up as a hand crank machine. Everything's here to do it. We've got all the straps and everything, and it's in such beautiful condition. This one doesn't need to be renovated at all, whereas these ones needed stripped. This one does not. After spending a little time cleaning everything up, wiping it down, and putting it all together, here is the finished bench, and it works. None of my hand crank benches work at this point. They all need some TLC, so I'm super excited that this one can actually turn. The little piece of wood that was in here, I realized, is the lap nut adjuster thing. The jam pegs on there. I think this is meant as a dop holder, stick holder. And yeah, I could definitely cut a stone on this. Can do my dopping over here, mix up my lap slurry over here, give it a wipe down, crank my stone, cut it, and when the lap needs refreshed, score it with this. So thank you for joining me on another adventure and another trip through time and through space and through the mountains up to Lausanne and back to Lyon with a beautiful new machine. Hopefully, so soon, you'll be able to come and see it in person along with this one and try them out for yourself, or maybe even come and take a class at Faceting Apprentice. Happy cutting, have a great adventures, and if you're loving this, support me at the link down on Patreon below. Until the next time, see you then, Justin K. Prim.